And how did you get initiation? Anything special? Tell me. Any of you? Yeah. Pauline?
Tylko powiedz, że chciałem podziękować, bo moja inicjacja była przygotowana z góry co do minuty.
He wanted to thank very much Master because he says his initiation was prepared every single minute.
Dziękuję. Wszystko było zaplanowane idealnie.
He's very thankful and he says everything was planned.
You're welcome.
Dziękuję.
It's your fortune.
To twoje szczęście.
I didn't do anything.
Mistrzyni mówi, że nic nie zrobi.
It's your own destiny.
To twoje przeznaczenie.
Your choice.
Twój wybór.
Congratulations.
Gratulacje.
You're a free man.
Jesteś wolny.
Well, you're not free when you're married, but your soul is free.
Nie jesteś wolny, jak jesteś w małżeństwie, ale twoja żona.
It's just a joke, okay? I don't know. I read so many bad jokes about marriage, so I also became very bad. Yeah, I also told many bad jokes about marriage before, no? Have you heard some of the tapes before, no? In Taiwan, I always told jokes about marriage. You're free? Your soul is free, right?
He says yes, now he's after divorce.
Oh, so he's free, double. Congrats. And you?
Yes, I'm free.
Free also. And you, Papa? Are you free too?
No, he's married. He's married.
Oh, so half free. Half free. Poland?
Hungarian.
Hungarian. How come somebody translates? You Hungarian too?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This is the thing.
Sorry, Master.
Yeah.
I'm also a marriage officer, so if anybody wants to get married, they come to South Africa and I'll get them married.
Oh, marriage certificate he give. Easy, yeah. Wow. But the South African passport is not easy to go anywhere with, right? You need visa and all that.
You need a visa.
What a pity. I love South Africans very much. When I was in South Africa, all the press treated me so gently, so good, and so truthfully. It's the only country where the press ever treated me so kindly. Other countries, they would treat me badly, you know, the press, yeah? But that country, South Africa, wow, they treat me like a saint. They wrote glorious comments in the newspapers and on the radio and television. I'm still very impressed. If you ask me, one of my favorite countries is South Africa.
Thank you.
You're lucky to live there. But they are still doing these things?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because it's a poor place. You know, I mean, not the whole South Africa is rich, you know. When people are poor and desperate, they do many things. Especially nowadays when the world economy is not as good as before. So you also be careful as well, okay? Don't invite people to make trouble. Yeah? Not only to protect yourself, but to protect the other guy who's doing bad things and making bad karma. But if somebody goes into your house and you're already in your house and you're helpless, just give him what he asks. And don't say anything. Okay? He might need it, that's all. And suppose the man is in your house and start screaming and all that, it's better you pretend that you are blind. Yeah. If he talks here, you say, hello?
Good idea.
Who are you? Well, maybe to save your life. Don't try to struggle with him just for money or jewelry or anything. Okay, huh? If he wants jewelry, give it to him. You can always buy it or you won't need it. Okay? But if you struggle with him, you might lose not only your jewelry as well, but your life. Understand?
Yes, it's true.
It's always always try to lock your door, lock your house. Protect as much as you can, of course. Nah? But if the guy stops you and broke your car window, why did you stop?
At the stop street.
Stop station?
Yes.
Your car, you have to stop at stop station?
Stop sign.
Oh, and you have to stop before you
Yes.
go on. Okay. But if you see no other car and you see yourself in danger, you just move.
Yes.
Rather be in trouble with the police than trouble of this kind.
We do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, tint our windows,
Yeah,
the cars. Also, the houses are all armed and
yeah. Or protected by grill and all that. Okay.
regular guards. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You do as much as you can. Huh? Mm. It's better to keep your house locked so you don't have a surprise when you come home. People are good, but when they're desperate, they cannot be too good. They have to protect their family. They have to bring something home. Understand? For their children. So you just protect yourself then, huh? Even my cave, I have nothing inside, nothing valuable, but I always lock it so that I don't have to face a surprise. Yeah, it's like that. Because it happened before also. Before I used to live in like a small bamboo hut or something with no lock, nothing. Some people even came there stripped naked and stayed in my bed waiting for me. Yeah, I'm telling you. Your own brother. Crazy people. Sometimes some people are crazy. Not every, I don't mean the majority are sincere, of course, but there could be one or two who are not coming in for God. Understand? For something else, or just come in because it's there and they just come in to try. And sometimes women also, they grab me. Even at the airport, the people who knows me, who know who I am already. At that time, I even walked amongst rope. And even some women were grabbing me near the bush and all that. It's not like I had an easy life. That's why I'm always careful. You see my door locked and all. I don't think I'm trying to protect anything inside. I don't think that I am so attached to material things or my furniture or whatever. They can have them all. It's just that sometimes they don't just want furniture, okay? And I'm alone there, so I try to be careful. And you too at home, nah? You too. Even man, woman, nah? Women are sometimes not 100% woman. They have a preference for other women. And I'm just maybe one of their objects of affection, they call it. Object of affection. Yes, of course, nah? But humans are not objects. And even some residents before, of course I threw them out already. They even grabbed me, waited for me next to the bushes in the darkness. Before I used to live in a tent. I didn't have guardians or anything around me because I never thought of anything like that. Within my own property, like Sihu, for example, I would not bother to have a hoover or anybody around me. Hoover, the guards, yeah? But our guards, they have no guns, no weapons anyway. The guards are just for you, actually. For outside people, you are just paper tigers. Yes. What can you do? If an armed robber comes in, what can you do? So even if around here, suppose you see somebody break in or something, try just to ignore him. Just go away. And then go to a crowd, and tell everybody. Then. Don't tell when you are alone, okay? Or just ignore him completely. Because if you're alone and you scream and all that, then they might kill you, understand? We had people breaking here before. C'est la vie, okay? The reality is like that. Not everybody wants spiritual enlightenment. You have to remember, we live in a real world and low-level world, okay? So always protect yourself. Try to recite the 5 names and have somebody with you. Or walk fast, walk into the light area, not in the dark area. Lock your house whenever you turn your back. Before you turn your back, lock your house. One of your own brothers even asked me for more than 100,000 euros. He's not here right now. I don't think he ever come back.
People have ulterior motives.
I was running, facing danger, and the whole house was full of contact persons that I wanted to tell things. And the bad people were hunting for me. And my own people forced me to give money. So I gave him the knife. I said, here, I don't have it. You take the knife and you do what you want with me. And then he just somehow stopped. Walk up. He said he wanted to blackmail kind of. I said, why do you blackmail me? What have I done to you? He said, you just yelled at me. I said, no, I didn't. I just told you close the bathroom. I talked louder because there were some people running around. I don't know who. I said, close your bathroom. And he was inside. I worried that some people might jump in the bathroom and harm him. For example, like that. That's all. And he used that excuse to like extort, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, if you need money, you could say it. If I have, I give, but don't say you blackmail me. Are you forcing me? So he said, yes. I said, okay, here is a knife. You can force me with that. I'm not scared of you. Then he knew I was not afraid of anything, so I stopped. Oh, can you believe that? Supposed to be my driver.
Oh my.
And he said he didn't want to drive me anymore. Give him the money now. He wanted to go and give him the car as well. I said, no, I can't. The car I need. That type of money I don't have. And later I gave him some for his parents. I said, this is for your parents. He said, then I have nothing? That's all you had? 10,000 only? Oh my God, 10,000. He talks like it's a piece of cake. People work outside very hard, cannot save 10,000 in a year, right? He said, why couldn't I have more? I said, because you're not worth it. Even if I have, I won't give it to you. So he knew that I was not scared. I won't do it. So finally I said, okay, you stay here. He didn't want to drive me, okay. He said, you go find anybody else who drive for you. Very easy. You have a lot of people. I said, yes, but not in this situation. I need to go quickly. I have to escape quickly, and I have to go see people, and then I have to run quickly. And I can't find other drivers because they're all contact persons. A contact person has a name and position in our association. I need someone anonymous. You see, some disciple who has nothing, no name in the association, but he wouldn't have it. So I said, okay, then you stay here. I have to go work now. And afterward, I also didn't feel like coming back into that house even. So I just found a resident to drive me away fast somewhere else. And I sent another resident to pick him up, to tell him that I was in an urgent situation. I had to leave. I could not take him. I could not wait for him. I'm sorry, the car I need. So I sent a resident to pick him up and send him back to where he wanted. And when he got there, he still wanted the car. The resident didn't give it to him. He said, oh, we need it to go fetch people from the airport and bring them back and forth and all that. Imagine, So Judah's story didn't happen only in Jesus' time.
But is it the dark force working through them?
Of course.
They don't realise what they're doing.
They do realize what they're
realise
doing.
what they're doing.
Also,
The dark force just uses them. Oh my God.
bad instruments.
Scary, yes.
Bad instruments everywhere.
Yeah.